Hi, Ben here, and welcome back to another Work in Progress Wednesday. A frantic day in the workshop because obviously we're working up towards Christmas. So we just wanted to give you a little update of what we've got available and how we can get it to you, because obviously there's a bit of trouble with the post office at the moment. So yeah, let's see what we've got available. So if you're still looking for that last minute gift ideas, we've got a nice selection of our little nomads that are available on the site. So we've got some that have got an unusual flat grind on there, so a bit more of an everyday carry, general purpose type of knife. We've also got our classic Scandi grinds as well on some nomads. And this one's a pretty funky one. This is this sort of two-tone one, so it's almost got two sort of personalities to that particular nomad. And we've even got one of our little nano nomads as well, so we don't make these very often. So a little nano nomad. This is a great little, almost a little three-finger little knife. So a much more compact version of our Nomad itself. This is actually a chunky version, so with thick liners and an ABL blade. So a nice little pocket knife, that one. And obviously at this time of year, and with the temperatures that we're getting, we've still got a very nice selection of our Buffy hats, which are perfect little stocking fillers. I've been living in mine over the last few days with these minus temperatures. It's been crazy. We've also got a very fancy little Damasteel thorn. We don't make many of these, so these are a bit special. So that's one of our classic thorn knives, but in some lovely Vinland pattern Damasteel. And that one's in the orange kydex, which I think really, really offsets that pattern on that Damasteel. So in the fixed blade category, we've got a few options. We've got one of our nice classic 4-inch Woodlander classics. So this is in green canvas micarta with thick orange liners. This one's in 01 tool steel with a nice multi-cam kydex sheath on that one. We've also got this pretty special Pirate Trapper. So this is a Pirate Trapper that's actually got a built-in fire steel holder on the kydex sheath and the leather sheath if you go for that option. And we've sort of upgraded the fire steel, so these actually deploy from the bottom of the sheath, because I find that means that it doesn't sort of interfere with the handle when you're drawing the knife. And we've got a nice bit of shock cord or bungee cord, whatever you want to call it, that holds that in the actual fire steel holder itself. So this one's in ABL. This has got some pretty amazing desert ironwood on this one and thick red liners. And obviously being a Pirate Trapper, it's got the little pirate flag motif on there as well. So yeah, really nice figuring in that particular bit of desert ironwood. And then I've just finished this pretty special, almost a new design really. So this is what we're going to christen the Tactical Woodlander. So this is slightly different to our normal Woodlander design. This is slightly more pronounced finger guard on it. So the handle material actually stops slightly short of that finger guard because it is so big. And then we've rounded that off. So if you're wearing gloves or you've got very big hands, a very, very positive grip on there. And we've rounded all that so it's nice and comfortable. And then what's slightly different about this particular setup on this is it's got this exposed sort of tang from the actual butt of the knife as well. So if you are sort of knocking that into pieces of wood, or you want to sort of tap sap and things like that, you can apply pressure on the tang of the knife without interfering or damaging any of the handle material as well. So this is some pretty incredible, very heavily stabilized burr maple. Really lovely figuring in that. And this has got stainless fittings, thin black liners on that. And this is actually a 4.5-inch blade on this Woodlander. And this is in 3.5mm ABL stainless steel. So yeah, totally weatherproof knife really. And yeah, I really like how that feels in the hand. If you've got cold hands, you've got gloves on this time of year, having that real pronounced finger guard gives you a real positive grip on that knife. And then this one actually comes with a nice leather sheath that Lois has made in our Orford tan leather. And that really looks nice with that maple burl as well. So in this latest batch that came from Buffy as well, she's managed to make some of her lovely felted little mitts. So if you're a bit like me and you don't really like wearing gloves, but you just want to keep your wrists and your hands a little bit warmer, then these are perfect. So your thumb just slips through this little slot here and obviously keeps your wrists nice and warm. So yeah, some really nice colours from Buffy. So we've got some autumnal browns, some blues, some really nice greens, and I think these ones here with this sort of like mustardy brown with the red stripes look absolutely fantastic. So yeah, a few mitts as well if you've got cold hands this winter. So as I mentioned at the beginning, in regards to shipping of Christmas orders at the moment, with all the Royal Mail postal strikes, we've decided, even with the Buffy hats, that we're not going to risk they're sending them out and them getting stuck in the mail. So we're actually going to use DHL for all our shipments this year. So you should get emails and also texts with DHL, so you can make sure that you're in, and obviously you're going to get your Buffy hats, your Buffy mitts in time for Christmas. So talking of deliveries, we had an unexpected parcel arrive the other week with this fantastic lidded bowl that's been turned on a pole lathe. So this has been turned by Ali over at Carving and Turning, that you can find on Instagram. And it's this amazing lidded bowl with this little locking lid. So I've never ever made a locking lidded bowl like this on a pole lathe, so getting one of these is a real fantastic addition to the collection. And this looks like a bit of spalted alder to me, but yeah, it's a fantastic little locking lid on there. And yeah, just wanted to say thanks, Ali, for the unexpected gift. Really nice of you to send us a bowl that you've turned, just to say thanks for all the videos that we put out there years ago to get you interested in turning bowls on the pole lathe. So thanks, Ali, and yeah, really appreciate you sending that through. So that's what we've been working on this Wednesday. It's been lots of long hours in the workshop making all these lovely little products for you guys to appreciate on Christmas Day. And we just wanted to say thanks for all the support on the channel and obviously for our little business throughout the year. And we hope that you have a fantastic Christmas. And hopefully we will see you maybe before Christmas, but if not, we will see you in the new year. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.